What's going on, everyone? So today I wanted to make a video on something that I've been drinking lately that I think has had pretty good benefits or pretty positive experience for me, and that's this drink called Yerba mate. So fun fact about this, I kind of discovered this through different things. Like, for example, I saw a lot of South American football, soccer players, whatever you want to call it, drinking this. So I saw like Messi, Suarez, Araujo. Also, I think there's a video of Arsenal Torreira. He was drinking it as well. So there's a lot of players that were drinking this, and I was always curious as to what they were drinking. I thought it was, maybe it's like a green tea or something like that. So that was one of the things. And then the second thing was, at one of my local grocery stores, there's a drink. I forgot what the brand is called. It starts with a U, but it's a yellow type of drink. I think it's meant to be like an energy drink, but it's yerba mate. So I ended up buying that because personally, I don't like drinking coffee. Even though if I try to drink coffee, first of all, like I just don't like the taste for some reason, and also I get a lot of anxiety when I drink coffee. Like anytime I try, I just get anxiety and I get tired. I don't have a good experience with coffee. Like, me and coffee, we don't have a good relationship. I'm more of a green tea type of person. That's just how I've always been. So I've always been looking for something that I can drink that I won't feel that excessive fatigue and that excessive anxiety. So I kept looking for that. So I started drinking that drink, that yellow one, and I noticed that it was pretty good. I was feeling okay. Obviously, it's not pure like yerba mate or something like that. So there's obviously sugar. There's a lot of different ingredients in it, which is why I really wanted to just start drinking the actual natural drink, which was the yerba mate. So I started with one brand. It was that yellow one. I started with that one, and then now I have a different one. I'm going to make a video on each of these. I think I'm going to make a second channel just to talk about these, make more raw, like reviews of these different things. But I started drinking that, and then what happened was it's been about a month since I started drinking this, and I've noticed that throughout the day, I'm just really, really focused. I'm really, I drink it throughout the day, and, I just kind of, like, my day kind of just opens up, and I can drink it throughout the whole day, and even at night, like, I don't really get tired like the way no, sorry, I don't get, it's not that I get tired. I don't, even throughout the day, like I don't, like I can sleep properly. Like, it's not like something that's like it becomes a nighttime and I can't sleep. Obviously there's a cutoff. There's a times where I won't drink it because obviously it has some sort of caffeine, but I found that I've been able to, especially like just drink it, and then I will sit, and then I can get a certain amount of work done. So I start my day, I do my thing, I drink my water, right? And then what I'll do is I'll actually show you guys what I do. So this is the yerba here, right? So what I'll do is I'll put some water. Let me put my mic there. Okay, so you guys can see the mate, right? So this is just like regular water, like just stuff like that, right? Oops. Okay, so you guys can see the regular water. So what I'll do is I'll put a little bit. So basically, like, I'm not gonna show you guys how to do it. There's so many videos on that, but I'll add some water, right? Maybe like halfway in, right? And then what I will do is after that, what I'll do is I'll add, this is hot water, right? So I'll add hot water into it. Right? Now you guys may be asking, oh, why is there still half? Why are you only doing on one side? There's a lot of videos on that. I'm not going to make any video. I'm not going to talk about why I do that. There's a lot of channels that talk about it. So I'll let you guys do the research. This is more about how it's increased my productivity. And then usually I'll let it sit for a little bit, but generally, you just start drinking it, and then I'll put it to the side, and then I'll kind of just let it be, right? I'll just put it here just so that you guys can see it. So that's what I'll usually do. I'll just pull it up, I'll take like a sip or two, and I'll put it to the side. And then you can refill this like a couple times throughout the day. So sometimes I'll do it probably four times, something like that, like around that much. You can refill it throughout the day. I've heard that you're not supposed to like drink too much of it. There's things that are associated with it. Obviously, if it's caffeine, there's things like that. So obviously, everything that you do, you want to make sure that you have a balance. But I've found that, you know, I've been able to drink this throughout the day, and I've had like an excessive good amount of energy throughout the day. Obviously, there's other things that I'm doing that's been helping me with my productivity, but this is this is definitely something that's been very, very helpful for me. And there's things that I could talk about, the taste, this and that, but it's been, like I said, this has been helping me with my productivity. Like, I would say this has definitely been helping me with my productivity. If you're someone that likes to drink coffee, or, you know, I would say give it a try. The taste, it has a very bitter taste. So what I like to do is I like to add some honey just on my first one or two refills, because that's when it's usually the strongest. And as you refill it more and more, it starts the taste starts to go away. So it just starts to taste a little more like water. And the reason why you put it to the side is so that you can, you know, add some more, which you can find in so many other channels. I'm not going to talk about that kind of stuff, but yeah, throughout the day you can just, you know, just pull it up, drink it, go put it in. And sometimes what you can do is, you know, if you're trying to, like, especially if you're trying to lose weight, or you're trying to like eat less calories, you know, you can definitely suppress your, you know, your hunger with it as well. It's again, it is a caffeine. It's a type of caffeine, and I'm not going to talk about the sciences of all about it. Obviously, everything in moderation, but I've always been looking for something that I can drink that the reason why is because when it comes to green tea, I can drink green tea, but the thing is that I get hungry really fast when I drink green tea. Again, maybe someone can let me know why. And then when I drink coffee, I can drink coffee, but I just don't like the taste of coffee. I don't like the way that I feel, you know, when I drink coffee. Like, I just don't like that feeling. But ever since I started drinking this, it's a nice feeling. Like, I feel relaxed. I feel, you know, when I get into work, my workflow, I can get into work. Especially like if I have a good night's sleep, you know, I ease into it. Now, I don't drink it as soon as as I wake up. I know some people wake up and they go straight into their caffeine. For me, I ease into my day, and then eventually I'll be like, okay, you know what, let me make it. And then I'll make it, and then I'll start drinking it. I'm someone that's like, I'm not like a huge coffee person, like, but I still like to have that feeling of like that little boost. That's kind of how it is for me. So even when I drink this, like, I'm not reliant on it. Like, I'll drink it, you know, drink throughout the day, but I'm not like reliant on it. Like, I'll focus on other things, you know, like my diet and, you know, sleep and, you know, recovering. So there's a lot of different things that I will do outside of, you know, obviously drinking a mate. Some people, they rely specifically on caffeine to get energy. I'm not like that, but it does give me that boost, and that's something I've been looking for a very, very long time. So that's kind of my review on yerba mate. Let me know if you guys have tried this. It's a South American drink. I know I have a friend, and he may be watching this. He doesn't drink it. He said he might get into it. Hey man, you might want to try it out. So yeah, it's definitely been a good thing. Like, I've been able to like just sit and get into like my workflow. So if you haven't tried it, definitely do. You know, obviously moderation. There's a few brands that you can try. I'm gonna make like a second channel, or maybe I'll do it in this channel, where I review the different brands. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. I will talk to you guys in the next video. Don't forget to stay authentic. Peace.